Hey friends, I'm Romeo, and this EVOTVTime episode is tighter and more entertaining than my Yorkie neighbor's cuckoo clock. Enjoy!
Welcome to EVOTV Time.
Donna, when these buildings came crashing down on Tuesday, they sent debris showering in several blocks in every direction. And it was in one of those areas a couple of blocks away from the World Trade Center site, apparently where that passport was found. The FBI announcing that it has found the passport of one of the hijackers who was on board one of those two planes that hit the Twin Towers on Tuesday morning.
What is up, friends? Long time no see, and I will tell you, well, number one, I missed you guys. And if I haven't told you that recently, then there you go. But I'm sorry to open up with that cold clip there. Back then, when that happened, I was a young man and super naive. And you're caught up in the moment, of course, because all you're thinking is about is we're at war. But when I saw that recently, I had to share it. If you're like me, you're probably thinking you don't even know what to believe. For example, why is every single news station focused on Nancy Guthrie in Tucson, Arizona, which is a town that I grew up in? So I'm like extra kind of paying attention to it. For weeks and weeks on end, I looked it up. There's like tons of people missing and children missing and all kinds of things that have happened in the last 6 months. No one even cares. It's like a flashback of 2 summers ago when the rich people took the submarine thing down to the Titanic and died doing something dangerous and stupid. And like, that's all you ever heard about. So every time I see Tucson, Arizona on TV, and that's obviously very sad. And no one wants anyone for that to happen to them. But like, why is she so important? Because her daughter's sort of a celebrity. I don't know, it freaks me out. But anyway, the 9/11 clip, we were supposed to believe at that time, I'm sure you caught it, that fluttering out of the ashes, where the planes hit, is this sparkly new little passport that just was on the concrete over there. They can't even find human remains. It's so disgusting and sad for so many people. But the passport was just sitting there on the ground. So convenient. And we were supposed to eat that up. Caught in the moment of emotion. Oh, never mind. This is what made me think of it right after I saw that. And I will share it with you now.
Look here. You know, we're always fascinated when we find leg irons with no legs in them. Who held the keys, sir?
Me?
Where are those keys at?
I don't know.
Care to revise your statement, sir?
What?
Do you want to change your bullshit story, sir?
He might have got out.
He might have
What
got
the
it.
hell is this? A minute ago you're telling me.
Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Our fugitive has been on the run for 90 minutes. Average foot speed over uneven ground, barring injury, is 4 miles an hour. That gives us a radius of 6 miles.
Too good. The Fugitive. If you've never seen that movie, I'm obviously dating myself, not only with the 9/11 clip, but that clip as well. But it's a great movie. What is up once again, friends? If you're new here, my name is Evo, and I will be your guide for the next few minutes on every video on this channel, highlighting current events, including interviews, podcasts, news, the media at large, and the ever-evolving human culture that we live in. Sometimes random things that I want you to know, like, for example, this week, it's going to be a little bit of a rant if you're willing to stick around. I'm at the gym, and I haven't really been going to the gym because it's cold, and I had enough of that growing up, to be honest. So I usually swim or take a jog or something like that, do some calisthenics, like military stuff, whatever. But it's all that, not that often these days, is the truth. But I'm at the gym, and there's this guy, an older guy, he's probably in his 50s or something, I don't even know. And he's doing one of those awkward, like, overhead pulley things with the two rope tie things, and doing the full body weird curl thing, like sort of an ab workout with way too much weight, which I would not recommend you doing. But anyways, doing that, which I wouldn't care about at all. Go hurt yourself. I don't even care, but I happened to see it because what he was doing in between sets just freaked me out. He had 3 phones. 3 phones. And in between sets, he's tinkering with all of them like he's day trading or God even knows what. And I'm thinking to myself, I've seen people do that with 2 phones, which is bad enough. 3 phones at the gym and like frantically playing with them all. Like, you know, I don't know what the hell he's doing. They're back to this. I'm like, what is the world coming to? And then I was like, yeah, and the other day I dubbed myself literally speaking Italian just to see if I could do it for fun. I'll show it to you actually. Here, check it out.
Ehi ragazzi, stavo per andare a una protesta No Kings Free Maduro qui nel quartiere, poi ho pensato, aspetta un attimo. E poi mi son detto, forse dovremmo tenerci quel bastardo punk ancora un po'. E fino al mio prossimo video, che sia chiaro, amo quest'uomo.
So there's the 3 phones, me speaking Italian, the AI nonsense, and I'm like, man, it is so true. The world is moving so fast, it's so ridiculously unhealthy. The next thing I was doing is literally like Googling stuff in Montana. Like, maybe I'll take the kids and the whole family and go to Montana. Come to find out, if you care, that Helena, Montana, is one of the better cities for, what was it here? Let me just tell you here, my cheat sheet. Peace, value, and family-friendly vibes. Yeah, stability, peace, family-friendly vibes. I'm like, yeah, that could be pretty cool. Bet that guy's not doing that weird thingy in the gym with the 3 phones. For sure, not in Helena, Montana. So there is that. Now, we've got some stuff to get into today. Like usual, I've curated a few clips for you that I definitely want you to see, and it's time to break it down. Ready? I love that buzzer. I love Kamala too. No. Oh, Kamala. I miss you, Kamala. I don't. Anyway, so representative, hopefully you've seen this. Actually, I hope you haven't seen this because I want you to see it. Gene Wu, a Texas state representative, said the most wild thing on camera the other day. It's like every other day. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is always babbling the most ridiculous word salad on planet Earth where you don't even know. You think that, Bad Bunny speaks bad Spanish and all the Latinos are making fun of him. No. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She's speaking English, and I'm reasonably educated. I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. And most people I talk to don't either. Anyway, this guy Wu says the most crazy thing ever on camera. Check this out. We'll talk about it just briefly. Where are you at, big cat? All right, get some.
I always tell people the day the Latino, African American, Asian, and other communities realize that they share the same oppressor is the day we start winning. Because we are the majority in this country now. We have the ability to take over this country and to do what is needed for everyone and to make things fair. But the problem is our communities are divided. They're completely divided.
I mean, okay. Let's just back this out real quick. The day the Latinos and the blacks, and I guess him too, the Asians figure out that we share the same oppressor. And who the hell is that? The white guy. I mean, who the hell? What are you even talking? It's literally communism 101. Marxism 101. Look it up. Now they're going to make things fair once we beat down the oppressor with our volume of other humans that are holding the other humans back. Like, what the hell is this dude talking about? It's wild. Like, right on camera. Now, it's America. Like, he can say whatever he wants. Totally fine. I mean, I don't have any problem with it. I do think it's super weird that an elected official in Texas says something that crazy. And, like, it's not just, like, on a loop. Instead of the same video of Nancy Guthrie's dude in the front door thing they've been playing for, like, 1,000 hours while they interview random people that really have no idea what the hell is going on. What is going on? Like I said in the beginning of the video, like, what the hell? Like, I don't say who cares. It's so awful. I'm saying, like, we don't need that much coverage. Let us know if you find something. We're all thinking about her. Period. Dot. That's my stance on that. But anyway, I found that clip disturbing. And if you did too, you can let me know what you think about it. If you think that's great and that you can't wait to be oppressed by everyone else, even though it's America and we're a melting pot of legal immigrants, and nothing you said makes sense at all in modern day America. But anywho, you can let me know what you think about that. And moving on, I'm going to cut this short tonight. Actually, I had more stuff to share with you, but I'm going to cut it short because I'm just testing out the new space up here in my office. And It's all kind of a hot mess, but it is good to see you guys. All right, so check this out. Everyone was making fun of, as you know, this is like viral over the internet, of the whole Bad Bunny thing, right? And just like how ridiculous the halftime show was and all that. But let me show you a post, the Washington Post. And this is just so disturbing to me. I'll put it up right here. But what they say, what I will do is put on my glasses now, because I really can't see too well without them. Don't tell nobody. Okay, Washington Post. This is unbelievable. And now, I love this is analysis, like the Washington Post. Analysis. In general, Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show had the kind of wholesome, traditional family values that would have fit right in with some of the more sentimental commercials that appeared during the game. I mean, the Washington Post, okay, that's supposed to be like a credible organization that gives us like news or something. That was their take on the halftime show. Here are some images I'd like to share with you of some of the stuff going on. Oh, hey, it looks like he's having fun. And one that's not in here is a couple dudes grinding on each other, which was pretty cool. And then Jasmine Crockett chimes in and says, Bad Bunny understood the assignment. And Honey Mustard, let me ask you a question. What, in fact, was the assignment? If you haven't seen him, just like look up some of the memes on the internet. It's fantastic, of Latino people trying to figure out what the hell he's saying in Spanish and making fun of it, comedians and elsewhere. It's like, it was my favorite thing to do for a little while, just to entertain myself and stop thinking about all this crazy stuff going on. This guy's take on it, I thought was great too. Talking about this unity of the Americas, he's charging around there, yelling in Spanish, I guess. If that's Spanish. I speak decent Spanish. I can get around. That's my friends. And all the flags of the Americas, all those countries are trailing the American flag, which he just glazed over real quick. And it's all about the Americas. We're all the Americas, right? It's not like America and the NFL being a prominent... I'm trying to think of the right words here. I mean, I grew up watching Dan Marino and all these iconic like football players. Joe Montana, and I was privileged enough to go to a Super Bowl when I was really young. It's an American thing, They don't play football in Japan. They play rugby. My son plays rugby. He's damn good at it too. But super weird. This guy breaks down the Americas, kind of past, present, future, whatever. And I wanted you to see it. So as I keep babbling on here, let me just show it to you.
Do you realize that every place he just named is objectively awful? Let me go through it. Chile, 868 kidnappings in 2024. Argentina is probably the best amongst them. They reached an 8-year low as far as inflation in 2025 of 31%.
Jeez.
Uruguay, first Latin American country to legalize suicide. Paraguay actually is one that's actually, I'll let them be exempt. Conservative, uninterrupted conservative leadership for about 70 years. Bolivia, of course, are seeking to decriminalize cocaine. Peru, large swaths of the interior completely ungoverned. Or Ecuador, let's go through that. Murder rate 8 times that of the global average. Brazil, the current president jailed his political enemy and former President Bolsonaro, and they have a rogue Supreme Court. By the way, Rumble is banned in Brazil. Colombia, their most valuable export is cocaine. Venezuela, well, they had 345,000% on inflation, but it's managed to go down to 172. Panama, 2 times the homicide rate of the United States. Costa Rica just hit record high homicide rates due to drug trafficking. Nicaragua, war-torn under communist rule since 2007. The Sandinistas. El Salvador, home to MS-13. Guatemala, under a state of emergency for gang violence. Mexico, the cartel literally controls 1/3 of all Mexican territory. Do I need to do Cuba, communism, totalitarian dictatorship? They arrest people if they simply speak out against their government. Dominican Republic, at least it's not Haiti, so I guess we'll give them that one. And Canada, well, Canada is a communist hellhole, and in 2024, 5% of their deaths were due to assisted suicide, because that's a big thing there. So when he goes through all those places...
I mean, I don't really know what else you say about that, other than this whole concept of the Americas. Really, we're not ready for that. And it's certainly not appropriate necessarily during the football halftime show to glorify all those things that really nobody cares about. And you can tell because you saw the crowd. I'm sure you've seen it on the internet where everyone's just like staring at like, what the hell are these people running around pretending to be bushes? And what the hell is this dude saying? I'm going to linger on this point because I had to share this with you. There was a breakdown, okay, of the songs that Bad Bunny sung in a mashup, right? So here it is. It's a mashup, you know, and then they changed the lyrics and probably chose the more savory ones, I assume. But still, this song right here, come on, where you at? Zafaera, if that's how you say it, was there in the mashup. Okay, so I plugged in a good chunk of the lyrics of this song, this wholesome song that mirrored the sentiments of some of the more classic American family-oriented I mean, commercials. I can't believe they can put that stuff out. It's amazing. This, FYI, if there are children around, okay, this is a direct translation from Google Translate of the lyrics of the meat of the song that you can see right there on your screen. Zafaera. And, okay, so maybe no one can understand it, and some of them were modified. But anyway, if there are little people around, this is definitely not for all ears. I've said my piece. Put it on the screen for you now with some reservations. I read for you. Yeah, so your panties get wet, get naughty with the versatile. More of a whore than Betty Boop. The one who got naughty. Mommy, was you. I keep killing it with the you. Pussy with dick, dick with ass. Pussy with dick, dick with ass. Yeah, pussy with dick, dick with ass. Your dick is rubbing against my nipple. This year, I don't want a little whore. They see you with lots of jewelry and they want to mess with me. They see you all fired up and they want to mess with you because you're so hot, because you're so hot. Big tits like Lourdes Chachon. Big ass like Iris Chachon. I don't know about your pussy because I haven't seen it. Too bad. But let's go to bed and fuck you in panties. Today we drink, today we spend, today we smoke like Rasta, Katala, yeah. And today we drink, today we spend. Some bedtime reading from Bad Bunny via the Super Bowl halftime show. And here is our Washington Post once again. These people are full of shit. And they put stuff like this on the screen and pretend something is something that it's totally not. And we're literally living in an upside down world. Remember that I said that? I'm not the only person saying it. Oh, I had some more stuff for you guys, but I'm going to leave you right there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like for me. Even subscribe if it feels right. And until next time, which will be very soon, I want you to remember this.
I'm your huckleberry.